Good morning, guys, and welcome back to class. So I told you guys about a particular project we're going to do on today. So for you guys at home, I want you guys to get something to record with, a phone, an iPad, a camera. It doesn't matter how you use it, how you do it. This should only take you about 30 minutes, if that. So you can use anything in your house. You're going to describe to me two things. You're going to do compare and contrast, sort of like a Venn diagram, only in a video. So here, under my desk, I have some things. I went down to the coach and he gave me the things. So I have the things, and I have a bag full of them. So I have all different types of sizes of sports equipment. So I have a bright pink ball, and let's see if I can find a smaller tennis ball. He's brightly colored. So I want you to describe to me the difference between revolution and rotation. So you can use several different things, and here in class, of course, you know I am who I am. I've got sticky notes, I have index cards. So what's going to take you the longest is writing the items down. So you're going to, from using the Nearpod that we used on Friday with the video, with the notes I told you to take down and take screenshots of and whatnot, I told you to do that. So all you have to do is turn on your camera. Okay, so you turn on your camera and you can do one of two things. So you can say revolution, and I don't mean like a George Washington revolution, so don't try me on that one. So what's revolution? So you can say what is, and then question mark. Hold it up. And then you're going to give me an answer. And then you'll hold it up. And then you're going to take your objects. And then you're going to show me. Okay, it doesn't matter if you use round objects. It doesn't matter if you use pencils. It doesn't matter if you use your cup of coffee. It doesn't really matter what you use in your house because it is your house. So if you just happen to have round objects, perfect. If you happen to have a bunch of little people running around your house, or if your parent wants to help you out with it, perfect. This video should be no longer than about 4.5 minutes long. Your longest part is going to be putting those definitions out there. Now for me, it's easier to tell you what a revolution is. It's easier for me to tell you what revolving is, okay? That's a rotation. It's easier for me to speak the words than it is for me to write the words down. Now, if you want to do like stop clay animation, where you take and then you show me and then put it all together and it becomes like a little flip book. If you know how to do that, perfect. However, if you are also online, all right, if you are one of my online kids, let me pull up what I have started. Okay, so you started building a PowerPoint. So you're going to say Rev Vs Rot. All right, and then you're gonna put your name here. So it's gonna say your name, not my name. So I've discovered something. So I discovered something with PowerPoint. So I would say Rev for this one. All right, so see how it does this little thing? It has a 3D model. So where are the 3D models? Where are the shapes, right? And this one here also is a 3D model that I'm like dragging all around, so it will spin. Okay, and then I put the earth and the moon together. Now I'm going to go ahead and go new slide. So I'm going to choose this larger slide here, and then I'm going to go over here to 3D model. Okay, and what I found, I'm so sorry if you can hear the lawn lady outside. However, she needs to, because it looks like the campus might have kind of started to flood the other day. Anyway, you're going to click on space, click view all space, because I love the ones here in space. Look, they're so pretty. All right, so I'm just going to choose one random dude. So you can choose the rocket. Insert rocket. You got to wait for it because it takes a second to insert it. All of this can be found inside when you go to log into your, what's it called? Your V portal, that's what it's called. I'm trying to think of words this morning. I'm so sorry, I have not had all my coffee. But you see, it's a 3D model. Whee! You could actually take this 3D model and go to animations right here, and you can make him do all kinds of things. So watch what he does. Whee! Isn't that adorable? You can make him do this. And then you can actually speed that up too. So the click on. So I'm gonna play with previous. So let's see. So we're going to actually preview this whole little slideshow from the beginning. Okay. So click. Mine is click on. So when you click on these, it starts to spin. And then you can have a definition up here, or you can do a voiceover. And then you click on this one. Hold on. I'm getting impatient. I'm so sorry, guys. There it goes. All right, so it's got a delayed to, mine has a delayed to it, I realized, so it takes it a little bit longer, but there's the Earth, and there's the backside of the Earth, there was Africa, there's Australia, there it is, okay, and then there's the core of the Earth, so a big chunk of the Earth, that to me looks really cool, and then my moon, it made him a happy little guy, I just sort of made Earth kind of seasick-y. And then he's just going to spin in a circle really slow. So that's what you can do with that. So how do I add a voiceover, Miss Anderson? So you go to Insert, and you can do a screen record, which I'm doing now through PowerPoint, or you can do audio. Go here, audio on my PC, or audio record. All right, so you can do audio record, and it does right over. So you could also insert a video. So you could add in videos to it, so you don't have to do a PowerPoint. However, if you feel more comfortable not having your face shown, that's perfectly fine. I am probably going to go ahead and break you guys out into teams, your little closeout groups. So I hope you guys have been thinking about who you want to work with. So just email me if you see this before class starts today. If not, that's okay, because we'll just ask before class begins. I will ask you who you want to be in your breakout partner with. I already have people who want to work with each other, even though they're here in my class. So if you have a student here in my class that you want to work with, really want to work with in class today, that's perfectly fine. Excuse me, I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. I'm so sorry. So this is really fun to play with. However, like I said, I really want you guys to know the difference between the two, because further on this week, we have another Nearpod. We have more gizmos. Then we have our FSSA training. We have so much stuff packed into 1 week, and it's going to be so much fun. This week, we're not doing a bunch of boring stuff. We are going to be using our technology. We're going to be using everything right, and this is not my favorite color. I don't know why I have it. Ew. No offense to orange, but I don't like orange. Where's my green? Where's my green? That's my green pen. So I got my green thing. So, put the orange over there with glue. So, that's all I need to do. I need you to, what is a revolution? What is rotation? So, I'm going to take my big black marker. Make sure that if you are writing them on cards, you are not writing them on pencil, and I'll show you why. That's why. I can see this. I cannot see this. Make sure you have a big black marker. It does not have to be my big black marker. Yeah, it don't have to be him. It has to be him, okay? Or make it, you know, nice and dark. Don't do that. So make sure that you have a marker of some kind, okay? That or a really good black pen. So what is revolution? What is rotation? And then you're going to tell me what they have in common. Just like you would a Venn diagram, just like you would, so you're just going to say, what do they have in Okay, what do they have in common? Okay, you need a grand total of 3 of these little boogers. You can throw the sticky notes on the floor, Miss Anderson, good job. You can use sticky notes, make colorful, okay? So if you're using a round object, if you have one, and you have sticky notes, squish my sticky note to here, be like, this is whatever. So if you're working with a friend or a family member and they are with you, that is great. Alright guys, I'm gonna go because she's right outside my door. Bye guys!